thank you for coming out today. It's twofold the reason that we're here this morning. Basically, first and foremost is to announce that the Cairns Airport is the naming rights sponsor for the Challenge Cairns event on the 5th of June. We're very excited by that, to have a great strong local sponsor on board, as well as one that has a great international sort of presence as well, is fantastic for the event. We have had a short lead-in time for this event, and we are overwhelmed by the response we've already had. We're nearly up to over 1,500 entries. We've got over 100 internationals already competing in the Challenge Cairns event, and over 700 from outside of Queensland. And if you put that together with the majority of the Queenslanders coming up for this event being from southeast Queensland, it all bodes well for very much an economic tourism benefit for the region. So that's very exciting. Also I think we missed it with the RC coming through, but we announced that we signed the world champion, Chris McCormack, to compete here in Cairns for the next 3 years, which has really put Cairns on the map globally, because that is a major coup for the sport and for Cairns. It is the pinnacle event that will be a part of this Cairns Airport Adventure Festival, which will be a 10-day sporting festival. USM Events is now going to launch and start taking entries for the peripheral events around that. First weekend on the 29th, we've also taken ownership on a licensing agreement with the Coral Coast Triathlon, so we'll be running that under our banner. Which is very exciting, and will be a great precursor for the athletes to come up and do that the weekend before, and as they build up into the big event on June the 5th. We've also come to an agreement and a licensing agreement where we're going to be running the Triple R mountain bike event under our banner, and we're very excited about that. It's an iconic event in the mountain biking industry. It's 21 years old. It is a fantastic course, and we hope to build that as part of a mountain biking festival. That will be the pinnacle event as part of that mountain biking festival, and over the years we hope to give it a really good national and international profile and try to get the best athletes here to compete in that. Each year we will then build into it other events like downhill racing, trials, touring and the like, so it'll be another great asset to the Adventure Festival. We've also, with the Haikili Paddling Club, we've gone into partnership with them as well, and we will be putting on that same day on the 29th of May, the weekend leading into it, a paddling event. It's a Molokai style race, if you know that one, in Hawaii, and it will be a 40-kilometre paddle from Palm Cove finishing at Port Douglas. Now those three events, the Coral Coast, the Triple R and the paddling event, will all finish at Port Douglas with a free concert there near the surf club afterwards, which is going to be a great kick-off to that week's activities. The last event we've sort of added into the week's program is with the Quicksilver Company, and it will be the Green Island Reef Swim. There'll be a 1.5 and a 3K ocean swim out there around Green Island. This will be fantastic for the international athletes that'll all be here by that stage, getting acclimatised to the conditions and the like, and it'll be a great concept to get those guys out there swimming with the turtles as a warm-up event for the big day with the Cairns Airport Challenge Cairns event on June the 5th. Each year we will be bringing more festival events into play for that 10-day festival, but as I said, we're very excited with the response we're getting so far, and it's only going to get bigger and better each year.